Hi everyone, this is Brian, and today I was going to be doing a follow-up tutorial on how to play Secret Journey by the Police. I did a little video about 2 years ago explaining how to do the synth intro to it, and so if you want to learn how to do that, just look up that synth intro video, and it explains it pretty comprehensively on how to play it. But for this part, I was going to focus just on the main part of the song. Anyway, so the song itself is in A minor. It's really cool. It's got some cool atmosphere, and if you're watching this, you probably already know the song, so you just kind of know how cool it sounds. It's one of my favorites by them. Over top of where Sting comes in, where they're building up, and Sting plays the bass part, the G, the alternate G and A. Andy Summers is playing two variations on an A minor chord. He plays kind of a straight A minor chord here, 7th fret on the 5th string, on the D string, on the A here, and then barring the C, the E, and the A on the 5th fret. So, he plays. And then the second time, he plays an open A minor chord. So you're playing an open A string, A on the D string, C on the G string, and then the B and the E are open. It goes back and forth between that, and you'll hear it. It's very subtle, but it's definitely there. Yeah, it's a cool chord progression, but yeah, it definitely changes up between those two parts. The other riff, the main riff, is I've seen it played by some folks down here. Down in the first position. I don't like to play it like that. I like to play it up here in the second position. I think you can make the notes a little bit more staccato, and I think it just sounds better, especially when you got a little compressor on it. It kind of gives it a little bite. Anyway, so the riff, the way I do it is I bar on, like you're barring an A chord here, but you're focusing mainly on the E and the A on the D and the G strings. Okay. Okay. So bar that to start off with, but you're actually going to play this B. So. A, E, B, and then goes back to the A, and then G, A. Okay, so you got that. Second time through, it walks down to C, B, A on the A string. It takes a little time to get it up to speed, but it's once you get it, it's pretty straightforward. But just remember to alternate. The second time through is when you do that walk down on the A string. Okay, so that's how that riff goes. And like I said, I find it a little easier to play it there because it's all, you don't really have to move around too much. And then the part where they go, you can see light, you will see light in the darkness. The way that I do it, and I think this is correct, it sounds right to me, but it basically alternates between a D and an E chord. But of course, Andy Summers being Andy Summers, he doesn't play it like that. So it'll be the D, on the A string, the A fret, the A note on the E string, and then D and F sharp on the G and B strings respectively, okay? And then what it does, it goes down to the E here on the 4th fret, and then it stretches, you get that high B note on there, and then the second time through, it's back into the riff. Okay. And in the middle of the song, it reverts back to a little bit of the synth intro, and the chords that he's playing over top of that is that B flat with the C and the bass, so it'll be like this. And then it goes to this C sharp 5th chord with the G sharp and the bass. Those are those 2 chords that you hear before it builds back up into the "You Will See Light in the Darkness" thing, so it goes back into this riff. Okay. And then it repeats all the other riffs that I've already gone over. You can just piece them together. And then there's a really neat riff at the very end. You hear, there's a little arpeggio here. It's basically, it's an A minor 7th arpeggio. So you got the A here on the 5th fret on the E string, you got the G where my ring finger is on the B string, and you got the E on the 9th fret of the G string, and then you can hear it in the background, but it's definitely there, and it's a neat little icing on the cake, if you will, to the end of the song, and it's a neat little riff. So anyway, so there's the rest of the song. I hope you find this helpful. I just wanted to bang this out real quick for anybody who wanted to learn it. And hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, wear those masks, wash your hands, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.